Crew point oh, we're back. All right, let us continue through the Tower of Babel. The Tower of blah, 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 blah.
Tower of blah, 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 blah.
All right. I wonder if this is going to be all treasure or it's going to lead me somewhere weird.
Oh shit, it was supposed to be the Tower of Barbell. Who forgot the R? It's actually just a gym.
We're just getting fucking ripped in here, bro. Do you even lift?
Yeah. Do you even the radio? Your radio's ripped as shit, dude. Why is she red?
I think someone cast Berserk on her.
Okay.
Rosa. I wonder, like, I'm so, like, I don't know if I'm gonna play the follow-up game to this one.
Wait, there's a sequel?
Kind of.
I miss when Final Fantasies didn't have sequels.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of just like, well, everyone likes the old games, nobody likes the new games, so let's just make a sequel to one of the old games.
Yeah. Like, the whole 11/12 thing being set in the same universe as Tactics was bad enough. And then Tactics Advance got one. Or Tactics got one, rather, with Tactics Advance, which I still didn't like that game.
I didn't have much of an issue with that one. Except for the, I mean, I like that they tried something new, but, like, the judge thing was kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like some dude just standing. I mean, it's never gonna be better described how weird it was than in that VG Cats comic where they talk about it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one?
I probably have. I mean, I've read all of them. I just don't remember it.
There's a VG Cats comic where they perfectly describe why that Tactics Advance was weird.
Yeah.
And he's basically just like, they're talking about the judge, and it's just like, so just some guy on the battlefield just telling you what you can and can't do, and he's like, no swords, everyone, no swords, put down your swords, and then he's like, everyone, no pants.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't care.
I didn't hate it, but I don't think that it encapsulated what made Tactics so great.
Yeah, what made Tactics great wasn't the tactics. Like, as weird as that sounds. I mean, it was definitely that. I loved the battle system in Tactics. I was really bad at it. I'm still arguably really bad at it. But once I figured out how to cheese stuff, once I figured out how to get like infinite XP on fights and everything, I did it a lot better.
I have never gotten past the first fight in Tactics.
Really? Really?
Disgaea, I have torn down multiple Disgaea games without hesitation, but
watch you.
Fucking never got past no, it's the second fight. The first fight I can do, but then the second fight I just...
And I don't like it, or?
No, I get my ass kicked every time.
Really?
I run away, and then I come back and try and do it again, but when I run away, the people that I fought go and level up on their own, and when I come back, I lose again.
That's weird.
I'm thinking about making it one of the games that I play, just so that I force myself to play it.
I mean, that's fun. I have it.
Alright, you're dead. That was weird. Those guys took a long time to beat.
Yeah. I mean, they're golems. They have a lot of HP.
I'll take that 16,000 XP.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, Blizzaga.
Yeah.
Blizzaga.
Blizzaga.
Good job.
Not okay with this, though. It's a very... I don't like this either.
It's making me hungry, though. Like, I see egg and I instantly think omelet. And then I think omelet du fromage.
Omelet du fromage!
Omelet du fromage. Such a good show. Dude, did you ever bring Jack back?
Yeah, I did. That's fucking awesome.
I wasn't allowed to watch Samurai Jack as a kid.
Wait, what?
Yeah. My parents had some really weird, like, TV rules.
What? What?
Samurai Jack was just one of the ones I wasn't allowed to watch.
Okay.
I know, it's super weird.
That's really
like,
weird.
They just thought it was going to be too violent. But they let my brother and I watch South Park. Like, that was really weird to me. I remember the first episode of South Park came out when I was in 5th grade. which would have meant my brother was in 3rd grade, and nobody knew what it was about. My dad just remembered. I was like, oh, I remember reading an article about this. It's supposed to be like a new cartoon on Comedy Central. It's supposed to be funny. We should all watch it as a family because it's a cartoon. The kids will like it. And we're watching it, and they're like, one of them calls it on a butthole and a butt fucker and lick my asshole, and all this shit happens. And we got to the end of the episode, and my parents were like, well, we can't make you unwatch it, so don't ever tell anybody we let you watch this, or we won't be your parents anymore. They'll take you away.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Like, Kenny's head gets impaled on the flagpole and everything.
That's some good threat right there.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone we let you watch this, or we won't be your parents anymore.
Yeah. Like, they'll call CPS and they'll take you away from us. And it works. And then, like, when the movie came out, my parents had to screen it. Like, they wouldn't let us watch it until they got to watch it first.
That's awesome.
And, like, they only fast forwarded through one portion, and that was the dick scene, which I don't think you've ever seen it. There's a scene where Saddam Hussein in hell pulls out a penis, and, like, it apparently looked too realistic for my parents. They didn't want us to see that.
I've actually seen the South Park movie.
Okay.
I think maybe, like, my brain, when I first started watching, the first time I'd ever seen South Park, my brain had just associated with everything about it to not being funny.
Yeah.
So it just, like, I was just like, this isn't super funny to me.
I mean, that's fine. It's definitely not your cup of tea. I know. What else didn't they let us watch? We couldn't watch MTV. And on spring break, they actually put a lock on it. Like, during spring break, like when MTV had all their shows, like, it was just like girls in bikinis and everything, they literally locked the channels out from us.
That is impressive.
Yeah. My parents, I don't want to, like, they weren't prudy. They were very cautious of what my brother and I watched. Which is fine. I mean, that's honestly good parenting.
I mean, that's their job.
Yeah.
That's their
For sure.
decision to decide what they allow you to watch, so.
But when they gave up, boy, did they give up hard. Like, once they realized that we're just gonna do whatever the fuck we wanted anyway, they definitely, like, I remember one night, obviously I was a teenager, you know, I was trolling the upper channels for TV shows to potentially watch with my hand in my pants. Mm-hmm. And I saw this movie called Orgasmo. I was like, alright, there it is, there's the ticket. Which turned out to be one of the best movies I've ever seen. It was super hilarious. No boobs anywhere in that movie. Like, arguably nothing to masturbate to for normies. I guess if you're kind of, if you're sexually all over the place, you can definitely find something in there. But yeah.
I don't think my parents ever really were super, like monitor. They didn't really monitor what I watched. Like, yeah. I do feel like there was one point where they did, but, like, it was when I was really young.
Yeah. No, mine was, like, up until I was, like, 14 almost.
Like, by that, I think I've told this story, but by the time I was 14, my mom would tell me to, like, take my younger friends out of the room we're watching Friday.
Yeah.
But she would let me watch it. I'm like, yeah. He's 1 year younger than me, but he can't watch it, but I can. Like, they just didn't care.
Yeah.
Which, like, I assume now that I'm a little older that, like, my mom just, like, stopped caring about it because she had her own shit to deal with. And I was just like, alright, that's fine. I wasn't gonna let you raise me that much anyway, so I'm not gonna complain about it. I mean, by the time I was 14, I was making plots to move out, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely all the times we hung out over there, like, your parents were very much a non-issue.
Yeah. Like...
I think I remember your mom just, like, thoroughly just screaming at us one time. And then your dad would usually just, like, get off of work and come home and be like, oh, shit, there's a lot of people here, I'm tired, see you later.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
That was the extent of the parenting on my father's side.
But he definitely worked a lot.
Yeah, I mean, my dad was...
Factory jobs will take a lot out of you.
They say, yeah, my dad, I mean, I'm never going to say that he was, like, some horrible parent.
Right.
I mean,
You better heal your shit up.
his job was to work, bring home monies.
Yeah. He did. We did pretty good.
Yeah, and I mean, me and my brother were never, hungry, never poor, never broke. So
Yeah. And you guys really weren't like troublemakers either. Like, your brother never left the house.
yeah,
And then the first time I met you, you were definitely, I thought you were trying to murder somebody. Or not first time I met you, but like one of the first times I ever hung out with you.
really?
Yeah. That was when Brittany was involved, obviously, so murder could happen.
Yeah.
This was the first time I met Brittany. Brittany's one of our friends. She's absolutely one of the best people ever, but she's awesome and weird. Like,
Yeah.
you kind of fear for your life when you're hanging out with her. Not because she's going to murder you, but just like...
Shit can go down when
Yeah.
Brittany's around.
Yeah, shit can and does go down all the time, and it's awesome. But we were going to go see a movie or something, or maybe you were just... I don't know. We might have been seeing a movie. We might have just been meeting at the movie theater. But my mom drops me off. I think I was like 13 or 14. My mom drops me off, and I see two cars with swords sticking out the windows, driving in a circle, and Cody's in the middle, dickhead's in the middle. And, like, you guys won't let him out of the circle. Like, everybody's swinging swords at this guy, and he's just screaming. And that was such a good memory. And, like, I remember walking up to the circle. Like, I'm a decent ways away because you guys are driving like assholes. I just remember, I can't remember if it was you or Brittany yelling, "Just get in the car!" Like, I had to like hop in the car while it's still moving. That was the first time I met Brittany. I remember Chris had a reserved seat in your trunk.
Yep.
We did a lot of really dumb shit. I loved it.
I like it was all dumb shit in our dumb way.
Yeah, like,
Not in like the normal teenage dumb way where it's like,
oh, we're going home to get trashed. We're gonna get trashed and burn down a barn.
yeah. Like, we never were the kids who like were getting into fights all the time or like doing anything illegal. We just did a lot of dumb shit.
I mean, we did some legal shit. Chris in the trunk. Alan in people's yards. Fenrir was this, like, it's like if you made a tank drivable on the roads. I don't even know what kind of car it was.
I don't even remember. It was just a big SUV and it was all metal and it was just dangerous.
Yeah, there was no seats in the back too, right?
Yeah, no seats in the back.
Yeah, definitely remember just sliding around all the fucking time back there.
Oh my god, that car was...
I do remember James's bachelor party. That was super illegal.
Yeah.
It was like, what, a week after our graduation? You had been graduated a year already.
Yeah.
You just healed him.
I did.
Big old dum-dum.
Oh! Shit!
Damn it. Y'all about to get effed in the B. Dude, you're dead. Okay, well, that's not so bad.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, that bachelor party was fun. It was ridiculous.
that was an insane... Like, that was pretty over the top for us, though.
It really was. Like, that was definitely the most out of character thing for me.
Oh shit, this thing's got fucking 1,600 hit points.
Hey.
16,000 hit points.
Oh, 16,000? Holy shit, dude, you should have killed that egg.
Yes.
Yeah, you're about to get effed in the B.
Nah, I'm alright.
I know. Yeah, fuck. I spent so much money on that, too. I feel I definitely should not have spent that much money.
Probably not.
It was a bachelor party, though. Theoretically, you only get one of those. These days, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's still running on that one, so I'm glad we had fun.
Yeah.
It was definitely, like, the nerdiest bachelor party ever. Like, we played a lot of Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
There was a stripper there, but only because one of the guys invited her. Like, she was his friend, and she did not strip.
Yeah. She was there recreationally.
Oh my gosh. We had the tub filled with everything.
Oh man. And
You guys were trying to rob the pizza guy. Like, everybody was so hammered when pizza got there. You guys, and it was someone we went to school with too. You guys were like trying to keep the pizza and not give him money. And like,
and I remember that was the creation of James Math when he when he was taking all those shots.
But he was convinced the glass he was drinking out of was a double-sized glass, so they were all double shots. But he had two of them, so it was like 8 shots. But they were double shots, so it was like
16.
But he had 2 of them. and the glass was double, so he had like 55 shots. How you get 55 out of a factor of 2, nobody knows, but whatever. It's James math.
Oh man, it was amazing. Okay, I really made a mistake in letting this egg come to life.
I told you, dude. You and your butthole punch him in the beehole. Yeah, punch your buns.
Punch your buns. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, dude, you did. Summon a dragon chicken. Well, probably heal your folks up.
If I can.
Yeah. There you go. He's alive.
I think I'm just gonna let this one go.
Yeah? I don't think you have a choice now. Yeah, okay, so we've learned a lesson. Don't heal the eggs.
Yeah.
And kill the eggs. Kill them quickly.
Yeah. Because if you don't heal them, then they turn into harmless little snaky things that don't do any damage. If you heal them, they turn into giant dragons who kill your party.
Yeah. What a mechanic.
Fuck you!
You shouldn't be celebrating with all your friends dead.
Don't care.
They're all dead. Not you, him. Dude, you got 2 levels on that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck, man, never mind. Heal the eggs.
Heal the eggs. The mad XP.
No sign of rubicante. Rubicante sounds like an absolutely delicious sauce to dip your chips in.
Or possibly something that you would get infected with and need penicillin.
That too. Well, next time on Crew 0.0, I get a shot straight in the butt of penicillin.
Crew 0.0 out.